Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mahad, and usually I'd be here with my partner Azraf, but he isn't here today, so I'll be here on his behalf. And today I'm going to be presenting an animation that I made together with Azraf. I made 3 animations, and each three of them has a hidden meaning in them. So if you can play the first one. Okay, if you could pause now. Okay, so basically, the first animation was on the surface. It just looked like a guy just climbing up a mountain, but really, when that guy was climbing up that mountain, he was making progress to achieve a greater goal. We could see him slip off at points, and that slipping off, could maybe feel like that whenever you're climbing, you could slip, and whenever you make the wrong step, it feels like your entire operation is gonna fall apart. But you have to find the right step to take in order to achieve your greater goal. Okay, if you can play the next one. Great. Okay, if you could pause. Okay, so this was basically a story. Now, basically, it just looked like how, like the entire backstory of how Clorox was made. But you could see how that man's scream basically destroyed the sea life and the wildlife. Basically, meaning that if you disturb something, then really, if you make something that's uh, convenient for humanity, it could be also inconvenient for like the wildlife and the sea life, or really anyone around you. So you have to keep that in mind when you're thinking something is convenient, then it could be really inconvenient for someone else. Okay.
Wait, talk a little bit more about this, what you just explained. Elaborate a bit more, and also who wrote that story? Give credit to that person.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give credit to the person who wrote the story, Mohammed Obeid. Really good story. It's really like I feel like we managed to translate it better now that we have animated it.
So talk a little bit more about human progress and its impact on the ecosystem.
So if you look around you, see a bunch of buildings, you'll see cars, for example. Cars are very convenient for us, but for the wildlife, not so much, because it like produces like greenhouse emissions and whatnot. Also, buildings and houses are also very convenient for us, but you have to think about the resources we use for those also. So, like, basically everything that's convenient for us isn't really convenient for everyone else,
Man, why do I care? I want to
because it could really impact who you are as a person, really.
How?
Just like your morals.
Huh?
Like,
What are morals?
it's hard to explain,
Go
really.
for it, then that's what you're here for.
Uh,
I can get from Woodstock to Cambridge in 30 minutes. What do I care if animals are hurt or not hurt?
you kind of got me there.
Yeah, well, who puts the responsibility on me to take care of the planet Earth? Yes, Adam. How? Explain.
He gave us. So Allah, He gave us responsibilities. He gave us our body, but it's not ours. So we have to use our body and knowledge to help the environment because He created those other things too, but their body that doesn't belong to them. And also, if we harm one wildlife, it's gonna destroy the whole entire wildlife economy.
and eventually will come back and impact me as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Adam. Continue, very good.
Okay, thanks for Adam for saving me there.
We're good. Yeah, the third one, yes. The fight one. Put the volume up. Another graphic. Okay, explain this one.
Okay, so basically, on the surface, it just looked like one guy beating another guy to a pulp. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. But really, it was about fighting without a purpose. Now, you might be wondering what exactly is purpose, and let alone what is fighting without a purpose. Fight anything how I like to think about purpose is basically anything that has to do with God. Praying is basically the purpose for that is that you're showing your loyalty to God. Giving, for example, charity or like zakats is like also for the purpose of giving for the sake of God. So anything purposeless basically means anything godless, if I have to say. And yeah, basically.
Give us an example of purposeless striving.
Anything, so basically anything godless. So
Such as?
you could say 6-7 in a way.
Uh-huh.
Really
Great
godless.
example.
Meme culture as a whole, basically.
Okay, talk more about it.
So like there's like a lot of memes that are just there for our amusement that give no benefit to us whatsoever, and we just like saying it everywhere just to get a couple laughs when there's really no point and it doesn't help us like at all. So like yeah, like 6-7 is really godless, you could say. Just
So is it possible to connect purposeless striving to the first video where the guy kept pushing the ecosystems for his own benefit? Can you connect the two videos? Because he's also striving, he's trying to come up with new ideas to bring more convenience in our life, right?
yeah.
Can you connect them both?
Like the purpose behind that is to make things convenient for us, but there's not really any thought of God in there. So in a way, you could also say it's purposeless in a way. If that's how I connect it.
Anything else you want to add?
No.